blocker against Schroeder. The dish now to Plumlee. He feeds it to Muscala. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. Then for the Hawks. Bembry's checked in for Prince. And Taylor subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Bembry. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Dorsey. The Hawks again can't hit. And here's the East. They're on a 16-7 run. Drummond passes to George. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. And Beal kicks to George. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. They grab their own miss. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. George has got 5.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Scooped up. Here's Taylor. Buries it from three-point range. Taylor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving against Taylor. Drummond a screen. Irving dishes to Drummond. Lets it go from deep. Back to Irving. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And so it's the East All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been so floppy.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And so in the game for the Hawks, Muscala and Plumlee, the bigs. Lee out there with Taylor, and it's Bembry in at the 3. Lee, the shot, no good. Nice D from Oladipo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in the player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. Here's what the East is going with right now. LeBron comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Walker subbed in for Goran Dragic. James has a two-pointer. Outside for George. Outside, Walker. LeBron James on the wing. Goes back up. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. James has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the East All-Stars. They double him with Drummond. Out to the right wing. Plumlee in the high post. Pass to Bembry. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Muscala. Buries the long-range jumper. Muscala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Walker outside. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
When you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Collins comes in for Mike Muscala. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Bembry.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Drummond. Aldridge kicks to George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Taylor. And a wide open look for Lee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Aldridge. LeBron outside. Here's the 3. Aldridge misses. The Hawks trail by 16. Lee outside. He kicks it to Bazemore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
A big group substitution here for the East. Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond. Durant comes in for George. Beal's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Walker. Atlanta also making some changes here. Taurean Prince comes in for Lee. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Taylor. So it's the Hawks now, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Feeds to Collins. Dishes to Bazemore. Here's Dedmon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And here's Prince outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Prince has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 18. .151 left in the second quarter. Bazemore with it. He dishes it to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Here's Dedmon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're on the break. outside, Beal. For three. Stolen. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bazemore with it. Now Beal defending. Bazemore dishes to Dedmon, and the shot goes in. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The kick out to Westbrook. Takes the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by LeBron. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Lets a floater go. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Paul George really making a difference here.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to the...
Now the East All-Stars with it. Kyrie Irving is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
How about the awareness there from James? I like the fact that he sets the floor for his teammates.
And Bazemore kicks to Dedmon. To the left side wing. Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. From outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Prince has got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the wing on the left. Nobody near Schroeder. Hits the jumper in space. Schroeder's got 7. Here's James. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes it to Irving.
Hey, yo, Russell.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not it out.
From deep three-point range, rebound by the Hawks. Now Bazemore. Schroeder outside. Pass to Dedmon over Davis. Westbrook pulls it in. Dedmon's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing. So it's the Hawks now. Kicks it to Bazemore. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Timeout called, East All-Star. Making substitutions here. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Drills it from outside. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. And it's Schroeder missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Drummond. Aldridge kicks to Oladipo. In the corner, George with it. Over Lee. George missing again. And the Hawks with possession. And here's Bazemore. Schroeder, right side. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Gentlemen. That's on Goran Dragic. The Hawks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Mike Muscala is checked in for Atlanta. Taylor comes in for Dennis Schroeder. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Oladipo. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Oladipo's got his first points in this one. Taylor against Dragic, and Muscala kicks to Lee. The Hawks working the ball around. Taylor's shot, good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Atlanta with the ball. Launches it. He can't hit that shot. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Timeout called, East All-Stars. And the East All-Stars listen. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for George. Russell Westbrook comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Durant subbed in for Goran Dragic. Westbrook passes to Irving. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Dorsey kicks to Prince. Goes up on the high post. It's good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Durant. The kick out to Irving. He feeds it to Drummond. Clock at 4. Good work there as it goes.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Lee kicks to Muscala. And there's the pass to Dorsey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Then the shooter's checked in for Lee. Schroeder kicks to Prince. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Prince has got 6 points.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
For 3, Westbrook. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Prince kicks to Dorsey. Schroeder dishes to Prince. There's the screen. And stolen by Drummond. Aldridge drives in. The kick out to Irving. And he gets it to go from the corner. 14 points for him.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The East All-Stars up on top, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Delaney. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Bembry, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. Walker's shot is off. And the Hawks with possession here. Releases. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. LeBron's checked in for the East. Steps back and shoots. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the East All-Stars. Delaney, the pass to Muscala. It's good from long range.
Now, you know, how do you guard that, Kevin? A big guy with a nice touch from outside. I mean, that's really hard to match up against.
LeBron with the buckets.
Up right now because he's been dominant on offense. And, man, I like seeing him catch fire like this.
Delaney kicks to Muscala. Hawks passing it around. Here's Delaney. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Bembry. Just 5 to shoot. The feed to Dorsey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets the 3 fly. East All-Stars with a new shot clock. It's stolen by Muscala. Now the dish to Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Back to Delaney, trying his luck deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Muscala gets the bucket.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Outside, Walker. On the wing, Davis. He feeds it to Drummond. Gets in there. Davis with the assist.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
They set the pick. Delaney, the pass to Muscala. They double him with Drummond. Here's Bembry, covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Delaney, guarded by Walker. Here's Delaney. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. 14 points for LeBron.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
Here's Muscala. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Drummond dishes to LeBron. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Hawks. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Bembry kicks to Dorsey. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Here's Delaney, guarded by Walker. Bembry the pass to Muscala, and stolen by Drummond. Outside, Walker. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys. With
I said that way too early.
Over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's what the East is going with right now. George is checked in for Davis, and it's Dragic in for Bradley Beal.
A smart, decisive pass inside there. He really made it easy for his teammate.
You need to check the sizes.
Plumlee with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Defended by Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Taylor with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time in the situation.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
77-33. I mean 37.
Crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you.
Look, you don't look.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is
Too late now.
Along with our
It was.